through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Nieve ranging into the outfield. One away. Rod Caudle is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Lauren Asuncion will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Skied into straightaway right. Huggins waits on it. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Hooks are out in front here, 1-0. Number 3 digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Up the middle and off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound. Well, you know all the infielders are taught to try and knock a ball down in that RBI situation. But here on the mound, I don't think he had any choice. This one comes back at him and gets him flush. And by the time they all scramble around to find the ball, they have no chance of preventing that run from scoring.
At the plate, Henry Cho. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Got him. Pete Harmon will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ramon Delgadio is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Ramon Delgadio.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
No strike.
Look out, 2-0 now.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. So take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Felipe Nieve digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And another throw over. Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. swing and a ball lined hard towards short. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he... Number 3 will stand in, working on a 3-hit ball game now.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too, and that's pretty obvious. They might try to move him off the plate here a little bit or something.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Rua looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Number 3 will stand in, 4 hits, including a big fly thus far.
And I got to figure he hopes this game never ends. 4 knocks already and a chance at 5 here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game. Now to the plate, Henry Cho. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Heath Harmon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The 1-0 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 5-0. Good night, everybody.
No errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to AA Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Jesse is in the glow as he enters this game riding a 10-game hitting streak. Steve, what do you think about his chances of extending it in this game?
Well, Matt, we all know that these streaks are always tough to keep going, especially when people start to catch on that they're actually happening. Plus, the pressure just keeps rising the longer they get. Now, this isn't really that long a streak by any means, so I doubt that he's feeling any pressure yet. I think he's just really having fun with it. But if he continues to stick to that same approach he's had over the last 10, I think he's got a good shot to keep it going for a little while longer. And, you know, it always helps if you get that hit out of the way in your very first at-bat. So we'll see if he can get that done in this one.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's been hitting the cover off.
Number 3. We'll see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ballgame last night.
Yeah, and I don't think that should surprise anybody because when you look at his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 500, so he's just adding to those numbers.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Steve?
This is a lineup that features so many young kids on this team, and generally you know you're...
Number 3 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to minimize the damage here. A shot down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row.
Henry Cho will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Rua giving chase, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost...
Ryan Strasburger will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer... Number 3 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit.
Henry Cho will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Number 3 will bat now. 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Henry Blanton steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Blanton.
And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for is that move. Javier Rosas comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Here comes the first pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for is that. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely...